Hey y'all, welcome back for another video.
Shout out to my road dog Dre. If anything happens, then you know I got you.
As most of y'all know, I moved back to Florida. Ooh, yeah. And here's my room so far. Just in case you're wondering, like how is Dre living these days? I'm living, okay? So I'm barely hanging, but I'm there, you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging, that's all that matters. I ain't letting go. Some leftover Chipotle, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I love Chipotle.
I asked for chicken, but low-key it kind of looks like steak. And then I got my sun chips to eat with it. Alright, here is the leftovers. See the rice, chicken. Oh my goodness. This thing big as my face. Whoa. Every time. Man, that block button is something real. It's nothing to play with.
This could be them coming back for revenge. Yeah. Right in front of me. Open the door. Cracked him hard.
I'm dead for sure, but I got a live on him.
Got him? That last?
All three. One, two, and then that guy.
Let's see, then 4. Tyler, how's it going?
They're here.
They're here.
Honest. Did they run over?
Let's get spiritual.
Colossians 3. Since then, you have been raised with Christ. Set your hearts on things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your minds on things above. Not on earthly things, for you died, and your life is now hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory. Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature, sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires, and greed, which is idolatry. Because of these, the wrath of God is coming. You used to walk in these ways in the life you once lived, but now you must also rid yourselves of all such things as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips. Do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self with its practices and have put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge in the image of its Creator. Here there is no Gentile or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all and is in all.
Yup.
Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other, and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you were called to peace, and be thankful. Let the message of Christ dwell among you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom through psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit, singing to God with gratitude in your hearts. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Wives, submit yourselves to your husbands, as is fitting in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives, and do not be harsh with them. Children, obey your parents in everything, for this pleases the Lord. Fathers, do not embitter your children, or they will become discouraged. Slaves, obey your earthly masters in everything, and do it not only when their eye is on you, and to curry their favor, but with sincerity of heart and reverence for the Lord. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. Anyone who does wrong will be repaid for their wrongs, and there is no favoritism.
This charges my speaker. Thank you, Rachel. I'm not sure how things are gonna work whenever it's time for like me to move out. I'm not sure if I'm like keeping this stuff or people just let me use it while I'm here. I'm not gonna stress out about nothing, because if I even start overthinking about the whole situation, I just start crying. But this is the part where I'm supposed to have faith, right? So I've already been like as you've seen, the last clip was reading the Bible, right? So like I'm constantly trying to stay in the Word. Look, the flower died. I don't know if y'all know. For those that know, they know. And I was hiking one day and I found this stick. So, ew, that gnats? Ew, what the?
He needs some milk.
I didn't know dead flowers caused gnats. What the freak? Whoa. That's lucky disgusting. So I'm handicapped and I can't do too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, see how on the other side of the pancake, you know what I'm saying? Oh, goodness. Daggone took me out. Yeah, that pancake, I'll see y'all on the other side of it. We're just gonna be chilling all day. Just gonna be playing the game. Yeah, so Andrea, that's my name. Don't wear it out. See you later.
And if they get Hollywood hit drive throughs. Now people wanna hate, get on the 7 and hate too. Yeah, I'm fucking by them hot vibes. Yeah, I'm skippy. Nod your head, yeah, cause I know y'all.